Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I am Lampy28, and today we are bringing you the Ivrl 2022 Rookie Tournaments. Now, the Rookie Tournament is going to be configured of a total of 9 players with 0 league experience. These players have never played in a league match, and they are brand new to any type of league format. Now, they may have been in the game for a while, maybe played some public or some comp lobbies, but these guys have never been in any league tournament that we know of, at least. I mean, obviously, there could be some weird thing out there that we haven't seen, but as far as Ivrl and the other popular league that's going on, we have not seen them in any league matches whatsoever. So we're about to get started, and I don't know if the bench and QRF are the two teams that are currently going to start things off, as we are about to find out who is going to get the first bye. Now, we only do have 3 teams of 3, so there's 9 players. It's a single map double elimination tournament, so not going to be too terribly long, but going to give these guys some good quality onward action in the league format and get themselves casted. These guys never been casted like this before. They've never been on the big screen in a league, and you know, you as teams out there, anybody watching this can now, you know, scout these guys out, try to reach out to them, and you know, try to get them on your team. Maybe you're looking for more members on your team. This is a great way to see some upcoming high talented action. Again, we may not see what we would normally see on this channel for high league level play, but that's why we're giving these guys that opportunity. The team that wins first place, the team of 3 that wins first place, they get their choosing. I think there's like 7 or 8 league teams that are willing to let these guys try out. So they get to choose any teams that they want to try out with. So exciting times here, and we're about to find out that 2 teams get to start first, 1 team gets the first bye, and we're going to find out here very shortly on who that is going to be by jumping in to a private shooting range and basically having a shootout. So we will find out here very shortly, but let's take a look at some of the names on these teams, and I'll read them off to you currently right now. On the team bench, Carnifex, Joseph, Kiwi, Gun Gamer. And then on QRF is Gumdrop, Guardian USMC, and Jedi Joe 1304. The unnamed team, there's 1 team with no name in it. They had a last minute drop. That will be Croc, Quaylin, and I believe Zeki has joined us last minute. We appreciate Zeki jumping in here last minute as well. And about got everybody in the shooting range, so we're only a minute or so away from finding out who that is going to be. And check a few things. Hey, maybe I'll get lucky and the bench and QRF will actually start first, but we'll find out. But thank you for joining us. Again, I am Lampy28. Appreciate y'all being here. Right. Let's jump in. We'll jump into the shooting range. And these guys will be jumping in very shortly, so. As you can see, some of the names that are popping up on that scoreboard right now. Waiting on, I believe, 1 or 2 more players here to jump in. But Dubsham is leading these guys. And kind of our overall tournament organizer.
Just come over here, throw them all in the pile over here.
So what I've been told is all the players are going to toss their pistols in a pile.
All right.
And then Dubsham is going to grab one of those pistols and unload it, and then throw all that pistol back in the mix. And everybody's got to grab a pistol, and the last one alive gets the first bye. So fun little times here in the Ivrl.
Who dropped the clip out of their pistol, bro?
Bro, that was me, I think.
It's called a magazine.
Really?
Get out of here.
Which one was yours?
Somehow he
No.
probably fucked that shit up.
Yeah, y'all just messed that whole thing up. Whoever
Refresh
dropped
your
it.
loadouts. Refresh your loadouts.
What the fuck?
Yeah, refresh. Everybody refresh your loadout.
How the fuck
How
you
did
refresh
you
my
manage
pistol?
that?
Everybody refresh, pull your tablet
Where's my
out, push
pistol?
refresh, load up.
Yo!
Again, a lot of these guys are brand new to the league and don't have a ton of experience even in the game. So, you know, asking these simple questions like in the shooting range, you know, how do you refresh a loadout? Basically, you pull your tablet out, and right where you would put the uplink in, it says refresh, and you can just go ahead and refresh your loadout.
Okay, hold down the Oculus button on your right. I got you.
Dubsham will put all the pistols in the middle. He is going to unload. And Minion helped set this up and then didn't show up today to help out. Minion, how dare you?
Y'all come over here, everybody pick up a pistol and then get in a circle.
Oh yeah. We're gonna hold hands, guys. Everybody
Yeah,
get in a circle.
auxiliary.
Hands.
Don't shoot. Nobody shoot. Nobody shoot.
Nobody
picking up a
shoot anything.
syringe. Everybody get a pistol and stand in a circle, bro.
Lucky
Now,
love.
everybody stand in a
It's like
circle
Russian
around.
roulette.
Everybody circle around.
Hope y'all enjoying this, man. This is good times.
You're gonna shoot the
Why would I
person on
want to
your
shoot my team?
right. Well, no,
To
we
your
don't
right.
know that. Oh. All right, keep going. Keep going. You shoot. Go. No, don't. He obviously. All right, what team were you on?
Wait, what were we supposed to do?
Guardian, looks like
Winners of the bye.
Guardian USMC is winner of the bye. They get the first round.
Good idea, by the way.
And Dubshep finally was able to kill himself. And Guardian of USMC was first one. Was the winner of that, and he gets the first round bye. So let's double check. Guardian was on QRF, so QRF is not going to play, and that means I have to switch out that team name. But we're going to get started right away, folks. These other guys are going to jump into the lobby that they need to jump into and get started with this rookie tournament. So let's get this changed. And the bench is still in. And sit back, listen to some symphonic tunes while I get this figured out. Don't have a logo for these guys. See if we can find something out there that I might have saved. Alright, we'll just use the Ivrl logo while we are getting this set up. Again, rookie tournament, folks. These teams, these players have never played in a league match, and we're about to find out what these guys got. Put them in a league format. It's going to be a 3v3. And it's just a single map, double elimination. So we're going to go through the bracket. We're going to play somewhat smaller maps. We're going to be playing Cargo, Bazaar, Subway, and Suburbia, I believe, throughout this. So we'll see how those maps go. These guys have been playing some of those maps in comp lobbies, I'm sure of it, but excited to see what's going to happen now. Hopefully we got some scouts out there looking at this talent, and should be getting started here very shortly. And once again, not only do we have this tournament going on this Saturday, next Saturday, 1 week from today, is the veteran reservist tournament. So anybody that is currently not on a registered team in the Ivrl can join next weekend's tournament. And next weekend, it's all about the experienced people that are not currently on a team. So get out there, and then that is a way for other teams to also find you and possibly recruit you, put you in some tryouts and stuff like that. So next weekend, get onto IVRL's Discord, look for off-season tournaments, and then all you got to do is react to that tournament, and it signs you up and puts you in that little Discord chat, and then we'll get you squared away as long as you're currently not on a team. While we're waiting for that lobby to get up, gonna do a few things behind the scenes. So I'm gonna throw you into a quick intermission. We'll be right back once the lobby gets up and running, folks. Don't go away. Be right back once they get this started. All right, folks. And looks like we're getting in there. The lobby is getting started. Getting a few things settled. Does look like we may have some miscommunication on one of the players that tried to join last minute. But we are getting started either in the first lobby, waiting for them to get started here. But winging a lot of this, so bear with me. It's like they had a change in who is going to start. Does look like QRF is going to be playing now. So let's change that. And again, these guys just found out what team they were on last night, late last night. Some of them were nice enough to make me a team name and make me a logo, but not everybody was able to do that. We had a couple dropouts here recently too, so we are doing the best we can with what we got here. But waiting for this first round to start and getting things organized. Let's do some predictions. Get the predictions going. What's up, JJ? Yeah, thanks. I'm liking the headphones, man. They're good headphones. Really enjoying them. Who wins map 1? Let's talk about the bench. And I'm guessing it's going to be QRF. Who is going to be here on the second one as the second team. Right. Still waiting. They're in the lobby. I don't know if they're not starting or why not they're not starting, but I hear the beeps, so let's get this thing started. We are...
Yeah, that guy that...
Get started on cargo, folks.
Totally rusty. Like, pretty aggressive. How do you know what is helpful?
Right.
All the other people.
Having that encoder issue again. Trying to get that resolved for you guys as well. Let's jump into round number 1 here on map number 1 of this rookie tournament. And does look like the bench is moving forward quickly. Carnifex gets Zatu, and we did have a bit of a down there.
Looking clear so far. One behind that one looks behind.
Matty Ice looking for that refrag, not quite grabbing it.
Right now. He backed off.
They traded.
Yeah, nice shot there by the bench.
On the outside.
I'll just follow you.
And Guardian USMC holding down things here on the yellow room, looking for Kiwi Gun Gamer, looking for fragging out. And again, these guys have an open opportunity for the cap. And again, some of these teams, they are not used to playing uplink. They're not used to league play, so Guardian grabbing 1 kill, fragging out, looking for that kill, but no, Guardian holding things down there. What an excellent job by Guardian, grabbing that last kill, getting a 2-piece. And why is that replay playing? That's weird. No one wants to watch Craftomic from last night's match. There it goes. Right. And round number 1 going to QRF. Damn. Got map number 1. And then round number 1 going to QRF. And we are still playing round our best of 9, first of 5 here. So 1 point here for QRF as we get things started. So I'll just taking a look at a few things here, getting something organized. I'm not sure what's going on with my encoder. All right, did have a round reset on that one, so we are waiting once again for those guys to get back in. And just messing with some settings here, folks. Apologize on that. All right. Did have a round reset and should be starting things back off. Here they go. We are in round number 2 going into map number 1.
So it's somewhere over here. And I'd sit in here and just listen. Yeah. Get in that corner and listen.
Oh, don't get shot, please.
Don't. I don't know if they're gonna push or they're gonna try and cam. Most likely they're gonna cam, but I don't know. I'm not 100% sure.
Right along here with QRF.
I dropped one.
QRF picking up a nice kill there. Guardian pushing through the center, and we got 2 guys all the way over on the far east side of Cargo here, and now, you know, leaving the objective wide open. Guardian could push up into here and get a cap off. Dragging out, hiding inside the yellow room there, and it looks like, who's the other guy over there? Artifacts looking in the backside of that container as Guardian is all alone going for this uplink. Nobody rotating back. And Jazuto picking out one, but the uplink come. Oh no.
And I set the uplink. Heck yeah.
And did send the uplink. But only giving him 1 point for that. That's strange. I don't know what's going on here with Honor. Onward's being weird right now, it looks like. Or the kills came out there. Did say defended, right? All right, QRF going up another point. Should be 2 points, shouldn't it? Was the uplink sent? Uplink was not sent. It looks like the kills came out first. So it was kills first on that. No uplink was sent. That's why it's only 1 point. I thought he got the uplink in there. All right. Right, yeah, and I'm sorry guys about the frames.
Wait, where's uplink? What are you playing?
I pick a different spot this time. Index.
Yeah. I know where I'm going.
All right. Trying to figure out what's going on with the frame drops here, as we do have the third round here of Cargo and this rookie tournament coming out. Early flash coming out, and this time defense sitting back nice and tucked in as Zuto sitting close to the OBJ here. Patty Ice looking for Carnifax, but Carnifax finding that kill. Nice angle there onto Patty Ice, and then Guardian rotating back around, getting closer and closer to that uplink, making sure he is guarding that. Good defense here, good offensive push as Guardian finds his first kill in a little bit of a prone position, laying behind the dead body. Great pickup there. Fragging out slowly behind. Zuto did see fragging out and called him out, and Guardian picking up another kill. Looking over the barrels here. Fragging out all by himself, looking to find his way to the uplink or kill all the members left on the opposing team. Fragging out, taking his time, heard some voices, looking for Guardian, and gets an excellent shot there. Nice work by fragging out. Fragging out, making a rotation. Good choice here by fragging out as he does rotate to a new area. And Zuto has that finish line per se here on the uplink, not allowing anybody to cross, and does find fragging out, making those moves across, and Zuto grabbing that last kill, sending QRF up 3-0 here on map number 1. And I feel like I gotta move extra slow. I don't know what's going on with my my encoding here. Got 0 frame drops, but having encoding performance issues. Do you know what that means? Let me know. I thought I fixed it, but apparently it's not completely fixed. But regardless, we're gonna hopefully get through this today, and hopefully things will get cleared up as we've got a few matches ahead of us. But QRF taking a demanding lead here, 3-0 on map number 1 of Cargo. And directly after this, the winner will move on to play the unnamed team. I believe they finally sent me a name.
I'm gonna shoot him this time.
Fuck, dude. Like, why are they just laying down in a
Did they
corner
push
like
the
that?
tunnel?
That's so weird.
One of them did, and I was on the mic.
And again, folks, let's remember these guys have 0 league experience, and are not supposed to, at least. That was the purpose of this, is to give these guys a chance at a league experience and give them a cast. Possibly, if they're interested in league, this is a way for them to get into the league and get noticed by other teams. So if you're a team out there looking for some players, this is a great way to find some people, as Guardian finds fragging out, pushing up a little bit aggressive. Kiwi gamers should have heard those shots, should know someone's in this corner. Carnifax sitting in the center as Zuto, and what a great flash coming out from Kiwi Gamer. He is going to push He's going to push his luck. Flash should be wearing off any minute now, and does, but Kiwi Gamer, excellent flash push there by Kiwi Gamer. What a great play. Carnifax getting aggressive, pushing into Zazuto, finds him. Patty Ice, the last one left here on QRF with 2 up still for the bench. The bench looking for their first point here on this map. And man, great teamwork is coming out so far. Carnifax looking for that last kill. Patty Ice may have seen him, but no, the trade does not happen, and Carnifax takes that kill, and the bench grabbing their first points. Excellent job there. Good teamwork by these guys. Again, these guys just got together this morning or late last night. May not even play together, may not even talk to each other before this. Random draw, 3v3 tournament, and like seeing what we're seeing so far here. Scoreboard. Maybe it's me being on camera. Maybe I should turn my camera off. Maybe that's it. Let's run without the camera for a little bit. Maybe things will clear up, because getting a good cast is much more important than me being on camera. So let's disable that. Hopefully things start running a little bit smoother. Alright. Well, let's hopefully that makes things run a little bit smoother. Just, I'm gonna take away the camera. Yes, that could have been a lot of the issue. And now I don't have to worry about being on cam either. And we got some smooth running stuff going on here. Let's jump into the QRF side. As Patty Ice, Guardian, USMC, and Zuto are holding things down here with an early 3-1 lead, and a good strong hold here from Patty Ice. Offensively, Carnifex and Kiwi Gamer and fragging out, all pushing the tunnel side. Defense on the opposite side. They are going to be leaving this wide open on this side, and let's see how this is going to play out. Everybody on objective as it seems, and Carnifex going to have a little bit of open space here. Could find USMC right in the back. Excellent shot. Good work by Carnifax there. Good movement. That should alert the defense as to they are on this side. Patty Ice out there a little bit in the middle, but behind some protection. Shots are going to come from the backside here. It looks like as fragging out does find him. And all down to one member left of QRF as the bench is moving in and moving in quickly. Zuto trying to hold down the objective by himself. Can he hear the footsteps? Does he know the cap spots? That's a big thing nowadays. Smoke coming out. Perfect smoke as Azuto finds one, but it is smoked out. Carnifex going to move in possibly for that kill. Azuto holding things down and grabs the kill, but not before the trade comes out, and Gun Gamer, left alive, is going to take another point for the bench. All right, great job there. It does look like we fixed our performance issues a little bit. It looks like my camera is the problem. And again, do appreciate you sticking around while that went down. Just gonna have to stay off cam now, so that's all right with me. I appreciate you all being in here. We want to appreciate Ivrl. We want to appreciate Dubsham and the Minion as they help put this little tournament together, and next week's tournament as well. Right, checking a few things here in the background. Cool. Things are running smooth. It looks like we did fill up. We did remove that player who did have some did have some league experience and got somebody else in. It looks like they said so. And I hope you guys out there that are looking for teams are watching and you're paying attention to what's going on currently right now. I mean, we've got some excellent plays coming out, and from the looks of it, some really talented players. And, you know, some of these people may have been brand new. They may have bought the game last week. We don't really know, but we found these guys, 0 league experience, and trying to do their best. So, want to appreciate everybody for joining us in here. And it's a little bit scary jumping into a tournament like this that you don't know much about. So let's jump back into the action. The bench making a 2-0 comeback here as they were down 3-0 early on. Carnifax holding an edge. What a great job by Carnifax, grabbing that early shot from onto Guardian, but he's only down. Can the revive come out? Going to be a little hesitant as Udo peeking this corner. Carnifax could be looking through the doorway, and shots do ring out, but not connecting. And where did Guardian? Oh, there's Guardian. Back a little bit. Patty Ice going for this revive. Fragging out with the TK. Ooh. Unfortunate events there from fragging out, as he did take out a member of his own team, but the push is still coming out as the offense is looking to stay on the tunnel side of things. Fragging out making a big flank rotation here, could pick up a couple shots coming out from fragging out, and does go down to Patty Ice. And Patty Ice, last one left in this side as USMC has pushed through the tunnels, moving ever so quietly. It looks like Carnifax is waiting for it. And he wasn't in time as they do trade, but Patty Ice being left alive. And QRF takes another round here. All right, wonderful job, QRF, moving up 4-2. And they are only 1 point away from winning map number 1. Let's see what we caught on that full screen. As Azuto finds one, but and this was a round ago when good smoke, perfect smoke placement. Azuto was doing everything he could to hold things down. The trade comes out and right. Appreciate you out there. Anybody out there, make sure you put your names in the chat as far as your team. And if you're looking to pick some of these players up, maybe you know, these guys will start looking at the chat and start recognizing the names and who they can start contacting. Because the other team that's going to be playing, I should be watching the stream and knowing about when they're going to go up next, hopefully. So, but yeah, good times. Right, getting back into the 7th round here. The bench need to take the next 3 points to win this. They cannot allow QRF to gather 1 more point or they will lose map number 1 here. Gun Gamer pushing quickly through the middle, looking towards the backside where the tunnel starts. Behind red container back there. And shots ringing out. Carnifax does find one on the opposite side there. Does find Guardian. Good shot as Patty Ice and Zuto, last members up 1 in yellow room. We call this yellow room because of the yellow stripe on the bottom, if you didn't know. And for those that don't know, this is barrels. We call this playing on barrels by yellow room. And Patty Ice decides to peek it, but taken down by Gun Gamer and Carnifax, both taking those kills. 3 up off offense there, giving the bench another point. And the bench holding in there, man, holding in. They were down 3-0 and have come back and are at 4-3 currently. And it is best of 9, first of 5. So let's not forget we only have 1 point left for QRF to possibly take this win. And after this, we are going into a new map with another team playing the winner here. This is a single map, a double elimination, and these teams are randomly drawn rookies that have never played in League before. So they're experiencing, you know, team play and uplink. They may have played uplink before, but not as, you know, in comp lobbies, you're more or less just playing by yourself, you know, unless you know a lot of the players in there. But playing in a comp lobby or a pub lobby is much different than trying to play in a tournament or in a league type match. And that's true, Aylin. It is what the camera sees. Carnifex trying to hold good defense here. A little bit exposed on the barrel side, but does pick up Zuto. Nice shot there. Good angle. Carnifex ducking back in as those shots ringing out should give off some audio cues to the other side. Patty Ice looking for a route to take, looking for a way to get through without being picked. USMC taking down Gun Gamer. USMC deciding to push even further. And Patty Ice going down to Carnifex as he peeks the barrels once again, but Guardian grabbing that quick refrag. Only one member left, and that is fragging out. Can he find fragging out on the back of the OBJ? And he does, as QRF takes the victory here on map number 1. And the finishing shots from Guardian there to finish it off. All right. Okay. Let's jump into scoreboard. That is going to be the end of map number 1. And until we figure out what's going to happen on this next map, let's just jump back. Let me show this one more time so we've got the score line for you guys. Take a look at those kills and deaths. Carnifex leading his side, 13 kills, 6 deaths, and Guardian with 10 kills there, 5 deaths. Azuto, 5 kills, 6 deaths as well. So Carnifex and Guardian leading their team a little bit, but a good even spread on the QRF side. That's what you want to see in a team. You know, it's not all about just one person dominating the whole time. So it's about working together as a team and, you know, figuring out that good chemistry. But until we get the next round going, let's jump into a quick intermission, and we'll be back on map number 2 when the next 2 teams battle each other out. All right, folks, we are going to map number 2, which is Suburbia. And, well, let's do this. Choose map number 1 being Suburbia, because the scores are going to change. They already started round number 1, unfortunately. They didn't know they were making a new lobby. Still getting this figured out, folks. And names. URF. And these guys are going to be Quanos. Don't know what that means. All right, let's jump in here as things have started a little bit without me, but we've lost 1 round. QRF did take round number 1 there. I thought they were going into the same, I thought new team was going into the same lobby and switching maps, but they decided to start a whole new lobby, which I didn't see in time. But we only lost 1 round. Let's look at the kills. Who got 2 kills? Zuto got 2 kills. Guardian got 1 kill on that last round. Zeki has told us, has promised that he had 0 league match experience. It means he didn't play in any matches. Says he was on a team but didn't play any matches, so we are down a man and we are going to have to just go with that for now. Hopefully we are playing the trust game here. Guardian USMC going through lane number 4. Patty in lane number 3 behind the boxes. Croc danger close as Patty is near the objective. Will they push out? Will Croc hear him? Croc does hear the footsteps, quickly turning and looking into lane number 3. Patty finding Quaylen over there. Zeki trying to get that refrag, shooting through the fence. Picked the wrong fence to pre-fire through. And Zeki does find Patty on that refrag. Shots coming out from Croc onto Guardian, getting him down as well. We're all down to 1 member left in lane number 1. Zuto, last member up left on this team on QRF, sitting behind lane 1 and behind the tank. Shots ringing out, not hitting. Under the car there, finds Zuto. Zuto finds Zeki. What a great shot under the car. And only down to 1 member left. That is Croc. He's in the backside of lane 4. Zuto slowly moving through lane number 1, and the objective is over by a red car. Let's get in the eyes of Zuto. You can see Zuto moving ever so slowly, checking all corners, all angles, ensuring that his safety is #1 concern. And Croc decided to go behind the house, behind the objective, possibly going to come around. I think Zuto's hearing these footsteps. And they're both hearing the footsteps of each other, but Croc finding those kills, hearing those footsteps, grabbing that kill, and the Quandles, I hope I say that right. I know they just told me what their name was a second ago. Taking map number 1, round number 2, bringing it up 1-1. Let's... Alright. Gonna have to change the names. So... Quandles? And their logo, I don't have their logo currently right now, so we'll go with the IVRL logo. Alright. Don't worry about map 2 as we are not going to play map 2 right now. We are on map number 1 for this team. Sorry, I promise we're professionals around here. It's kind of... This is one of our first type of rookie tournaments like this, so we are trying to see how this goes and, you know, playing it by ear, as they say. Jumping into the next round we go. Jumping on the QRF side, see how things are going. Not much communication. Do have a little bit of single play action happening for these guys, as not unheard of. You know, they are not normally a team and they're all brand new with each other, so offense looks like they are going to decide to push lane 1, except for Zeki pushing lane 4, grabbing 1 kill there. Shots ringing out from Croc and them, and Quaylen going down to Azuto, but Croc staying alive. Shots happening from center building there. From center house 2-story. Croc looking for that refrag. Knows somebody's up there. Gonna try to shoot through the curtains, does not grab that kill. Zeki getting danger close as well, as he is inside objective. Can he get the guys inside? Zeki finding that kill. And Croc finding the kill through the window. And the Quandles taking the round number 3, going up 2-1. Great play by Zeki, as he was slicing the pie there all around the corners. All right. Back here, and looks like the Quandrels are taking the early lead here, 2-1 on this map. These two teams not wasting any time, jumping back into the next round as we go into round number 4. Still have center house OBJ. Let's see how the defense and offense are gonna play this. Like Zeki running around the spawn house. I'm going to head over to the lane 4 area, lane 4 burning house, as the offense moving quickly straight into lane 1 and lane 2. Zeki might go for a rotation here. Zuto coming right through the backside of center house here. And Zeki might try to get onto this flank if he knows no one's in lane 3, lane 4 area. Can rotate back and start looking at the back of center house. Shots do ring out, no one getting connected there. Zuto playing it slow, but goes down to Quaylen, who is on the doorway. And great frag coming out from Croc. Does not connect with any. Zuto still down in lane 2. Patty Ice right danger close with Croc, and Croc looking and finds that kill onto Patty Ice, all down to the last remaining member of QRF left. Guardian sitting here protecting his own side, and looks like Guardian dropped, had a disconnect, and Aquandro's grabbing another round there on unfortunate events. Unfortunate there for Guardian, as he did drop mid-round, had that disconnect. And it does look like he did get back just in time. And that's what happens, man. It happens. You're talking about technology and internet all across the world in different places. Things happen. I'm gonna tell you right now that just the other night I was in the middle of a cast, and it was, in my view, there was a cap about to go down to win the map, and literally it was storming outside my house, and I saw a bright flash of lightning and my whole place went black. Lights out. You know, cut the power to everything. I lost the stream in the middle of a cast. Everything had to wait for the internet to reboot back up. I had to wait for everything to reboot, log back into everything. Got back in about 2 rounds later and finished the cast. But it happens, and those are just the unfortunate events of, you know, technology and worldwide connections. But excellent work here so far by Quandles. My guess as good as yours on that one. It was the team name they thought of just right before the matchup here. But super excited, man, to see these guys and the way they're playing. We got some real talent out there, and you can definitely see some people may be a little bit newer and, you know, still learning the game and learning angles and learning how to peek corners and stuff. But that's what this is all about. Hopefully when you watch the cast back, you can see what you did and what you did wrong and how you can better yourself. Jump in with Quaylen in the offense here, see how they're going to approach. We have garage objective, and it looks like 2 in spawn house second story, 1 going to center house second story. Is Zuto going to try to peek this window? Maybe dangerous, as it's always watched closely by 2 lasers currently right now. Zuto may peek it again for the second time and does get taken down. Double peeks, usually not a good sign, as you know that window will be watched and watched closely. Shots coming out from Zeki onto the bottom floor of OBJ house, and is not going to connect anybody. He is going to try to peek through the second story windows looking for anybody that's over there. And as you can see, he is just pre-firing, and Patty taking down Quaylen, but Croc quickly getting that refrag, and Guardian finding Zeki. We're down to Croc versus Guardian here. Guardian trying to hold things down as he heard the shots in the smoke. Can he see well enough onto that side? If Croc gets past Guardian here, he can get inside and possibly get that cap. Looks like Croc may wait out the smoke just to be sure. And Guardian waiting and ready for it. What an angle, and QRF taking round number 5 there. And nice work by Guardian, returning back from the depths of disconnection. Yes, yes, yes. I love to see it. I love to see these new players, you know, get together like this and try to play as a team and just showing off the skills that they've been learning over time. And again, folks, if you're out there and you're watching, these are people with 0 league match experience. We're going by honor system here, but they are supposed to not have played in any league matches in any leagues, not just in the IVRL. That includes VRML as well. And then we're given the chance for other teams that are watching right now to possibly recruit and scout these guys out, show their talents. And we're given the chance for these newer players to learn what it's like to play in a league format, uplink format, not just Assault League or Gun Game and those other fun games that Onward offers, but you know, the league side of things, the uplink side of things, and also be casted. Who doesn't want to be casted? Who doesn't want to watch themselves on TV play video games? I am gonna have to do something with my internet today, that is for sure. Don't know what the issue is. All of a sudden, well, actually, ever since my power went out, things have been weird since 2 nights ago. So hopefully my router and everything is okay. Maybe something happened to it. Zeki and crew moving forward, pushing themselves to center house as the offense is going to push all through lane 4. Interesting push, good push, nothing wrong with it. It is a very good push. Curious to how much planning is actually going on in the tent, and if there is any planning or if it's more or less just some single play. After a couple of rounds with the same teams, you know, the same players on the team, maybe they're starting to learn from each other and figure each other out, getting a little comfortable, maybe doing some talking. And Quaylen in the front yard found Guardian, is taking those shots, did not connect though. Croc also in the bottom floor window looking for Guardian, as Guardian is looking for both of them as well. And Guardian re-peeking this side. Dangerous re-peek, could pay off. Quaylen head peeking that concrete barrier up front, is going to find him, but shots do not connect once again. We got a bit of a face-off here in lane 4 and in center house. Zeki finding Patty Ice out of the center house doorway. Zeki keeping an eye on things and center and down to lane 4. Very good work there. And that is what the center house is supposed to do. They're supposed to be a nuisance. They're the guy out in the ambush position. Gonna be a nuisance. Guardian picking up those shots onto Quaylen in the front yard. He is only down, so Quaylen should be able to give those call-outs. See if he's giving call-outs here or not. Haven't been hearing anybody talk. Maybe I got that glitch as well. May have to restart Onward after this. I don't hear anybody talk. Zeki looking for more kills. Zeki and Guardian shooting back and forth at each other. Nobody connecting. What a gun face-off battle they have going on there. And Zeki looking for that kill. Guardian moving closer and closer to lane 3. Grenade out. Does not pick up anybody. Zeki backing up into center house. Zeki rotating, and man, what a ring around the rosy we got with these guys here. And nobody can be lining up the timing as they both ran around in circles on each other. Quaylen gets picked up as those shots were not confirmed from Guardian. And Guardian still looking for Zeki. Zeki looking for Guardian. Quaylen takes down Zeki in lane 4. And Guardian getting exposed from center house while he moves through, or from a spawn house as he moves through center house. And Guardian sees Croc in the second story of spawn house, not getting those shots connected. Quaylen back up, shooting at Guardian as well. And will Guardian find Quaylen? Guardian waiting for him. Nice angles, nice shot there. Quaylen must peek. Is he gonna head peek? Oh, and what onward timing as Guardian just misses, but then finds him. And Guardian cleaning house there as he was sniping people from center house onto the OBJ building. What a job there. Great work by Guardian. Man, we're at a 3-3 tied up here as Quandrels did some good work there. Had that unfortunate TK down in lane 4 as Zeki did move out into a flank position. And that kind of stuff happens, man. You don't know where your team's heading to sometimes. And Zeki was in center house. There were shots coming from lane 4 from the enemy, but then they rotated and switched spots. So it's not uncommon for someone to get a little bit of a quick trigger finger there and down someone in lane 4. Cannot hold that against them, but some good even spread kills going out on both sides. Zeki and Croc both leading with 5 kills apiece, and Zuto and Guardian 4 kills apiece. I believe Guardian had a few more earlier, but he did have that disconnect, which is going to reset his stats. And we're jumping back into the next round and moving to Burning House OBJ. Does look like offense starting on the opposite end of the map. Zeki quickly moving to that lane 3 as the defense moving into OBJ house and the playground area. And Zuto gonna be in a bit of an aggressive position here. Has plenty of view onto lane 2 and lane 3. See if he can spot Zeki moving through the bushes here. And Guardian finding Zeki from the spawn house second story. Shots coming from lane 1. Guardian finding another. And I must have that glitch. And he is like, whoa, there is another in lane 1? Thought I killed that guy. And Guardian getting all 3 with an ace here on the nice job, guys, as it gets an ace on Burning House OBJ from spawn house second story. Man, what an excellent work. Excellent job there by QRF. And QRF won map number 1. And I forgot to get predictions out on this map. Sorry, folks. We'll try to get them out on the next one. And I hate being in spawn house as you can hear that dang radio going off. Right, QRF 1 round away from being the map 2 champion. They were map 1 champion. It's exciting times here. Good work on both sides, honestly. Dang you, frame drops. No, not even frame drops. 0% frame drops. Got to get with my tech guys today, figure out what's going on with this stream. Do apologize for any stuttering that's happening. We shall get it figured out. But I know we got the audio glitch because I'm definitely not hearing the voices from the players unless they're just being super quiet. Nope, no voices. So in between the maps, I will definitely jump out and get that fixed. we're still at Burning House OBJ, and the offense getting somewhat of the quick spawn as they can get into lane 4 rather quickly and be in a good position to watch around the Burning House. Zeki on OBJ, doesn't want to give up this last point for sure. Got 2 members in back of lane 1, lane 2. Yeah, Croc using his radio and I can't hear him, so we're going to get that figured out, folks. Patty Ice looking for that kill, but Croc hearing the footsteps behind him as Guardian goes down to Croc. What good defense there. And, oh, Guardian had a grenade ready to go, and the primed grenade got Croc. My goodness. What unfortunate events there as the Guardian was trying to get a grenade. Zeki also seeing someone in lane number 4, and all alone here is Patty Ice. And Zeki should have heard those shots. Quaylen gonna have to find him, but Zeki does find those shots. Looking down lane 4, and just like that, folks, we are going to a 9-round decider here. 4-4, last round. We're gonna see who's gonna take this one. Oh, man. Man, 9-round decider. Who would have thought on Suburbia? And super excited to see this. And we are going to the tank OBJ. Take a look at those kills. Pretty even spread. Looked like Quaylen did have a disconnect there and his stats reset. But Zeki and Croc both holding strong there. 7 and 6 kills apiece. Guardian taking his team's lead so far on 8 kills, 1 death. And again, next map we'll have those audios fixed. Zeki, Croc, and Quaylen moving quickly through lane number 2. Early smoke coming out directly onto the objective. Great smoke there. Azuto playing on Burning House. Going to watch that front side of Center House. Very good positioning here. Nobody directly on OBJ. They are really relying on Zeki to hold things, or on Zuto to hold things down here on this side. And it is a standoff. House to house. We have guys in Center House, guys in Spawn House. And Quaylen taking upstairs very quickly. Gonna try to get that second story view down onto the objective. Zeki also in Center House. Shots coming out from Croc behind Center House onto Spawn House. And as you can see, Zuto's line here is kind of a finish line. So you see his lasers cross through here. Offense is trying to hold things down without crossing the street, knowing it's going to be very dangerous. Zeki playing a dangerous game here as he sits out into carport. And going down to Zuto. And Guardian finding Quaylen, and all down to Croc just like that within 2 seconds of each other. Croc, the last member of QRF, 1 kill away. And there it is, folks. Guardian grabbing the last kill and sending the victory to QRF once again. There is that kill feed, folks. And excellent work there on these teams. All right, QRF, another victory as they will move forward and move on. And folks, we will have the Quadros versus the team bench up next. But before we do that, I'm going to jump in intermission and we're going to get some of this stuff figured out, folks. See you back on the next map. We'll be back shortly. right, folks, welcome back. Let's get to map number 1 on the next round here. We are heading to Bazaar. And reset the scores. As we do have the bench taking on the Quandles. Quandles? Yep, that's right. And looks like we are going to have the West objective here on Bazaar. Let's jump into it, folks. Looking at that starting lineups once again on the bench. Kiwi, Gun Gamer, Fragging Out, and Carnifex CFC. On to Quandos, who we just saw, Croc, Zeki, and Quaylen, giving QRF the little break that they need. And folks, if you're watching and you're also playing, you know, and you're in between and you're on your breaks, charge your headset. Any chance you get, charge your headset. Have a battery pack, folks. The simplest little phone external battery pack. You can use some Velcro or something, strap it to your side of your headset. That works. You could get a long charging cable and put the battery pack in your pocket, run the cable through your shirt up to your headset. One of the IVR officials made a good statement. You can actually, if you have a laptop, turn it on, plug your headset into your laptop as a charging cable and wear it like a backpack, put it in a backpack and wear that. That's like a huge battery that can last forever, basically, for your headset. Lots of things you can do to get that the timing longer on your battery there. Also, you know, plenty of great options when you look at headsets with built-in battery packs as well. And we're getting started, folks. Here we go. Map number 3. There's the voices.
Cause you're not laying down like where you're at.
Yeah,
right
no,
now.
I have to lay down like on my actual floor.
Yeah.
What corner is it?
I'm not right. This all the way this far right.
Far right?
Yeah, I'm gonna show you exactly. Like right here. You're gonna lay down like right here.
What part of my room?
Alright. Keep this dang thing. Gotta turn off this hot fix. Carnifex and Gun Gamer running through the north here, trying to get an advantage onto what looks like.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, looks like Zeki in the window. Zeki gonna take a new angle and find Gun Gamer in the street. Zeki holding things down as he picks up one. Carnifex behind the pallets here, looking for that shot onto Zeki. And finds Zeki through the window. And long frag, a little bit too far. What a toss by Croc. Good, you know, good toss, just a little bit far, but doing the right thing there as Croc in the side of the alleyway there, looking for Carnifex, possibly hearing Fragging Out as well, moving through Kiat, and Fragging Out trying to shoot at Croc. Little exchanging gunfire there. Croc with a little bit of moaning, trying to get into position. And that's the beauty of VR, folks, as your real life movements are your player movements. Carnifex gonna bypass that defender and gonna move through the northeast here and getting danger close to the objective. He can get back here behind the objective or even get Quaylen. If he gets Quaylen, and he does, this OBJ is going to be open. Are we going to have any movement from Croc? Croc needs to realize there is nobody left on his team. Needs to get back to the objective and possibly stop this cap. No rotations from Croc yet. Croc needs to get back as he is tunnel visioned into that guy over there. And this is the dangers of uplink, folks. Croc finding that kill, but leaving Carnifex wide open. He could get this cap out. Going for the cap. Uplink is being sent. Croc finally rotating back, but not in time as the bench gathers 2 points. And that is it. And whoever wins this matchup right here is going on to the finals against QRF. And what a cap coming right out by the bench. And hopefully you got those predictions in, folks. Who is going to win this matchup? Use them channel points. They are free. And objective is going to stay in the same location. We're still going to have West Courtyard, and you know, the objective, the uplink, stays in the same location for 2 rounds in a row. Gets, you know, the team to play offense and defense on the same location, and then after every 2 rounds, the uplink does move to a different location of the map. Jump back in here. Who's your money on, folks? Who do you think is gonna win it all out of these 3 teams? QRF is looking very strong. They're having some good teamwork and everything already, and but these 2 teams here also, I mean, great work there by Carnifex and team as they found that cap and that uplink. Good awareness there by Carnifex.
So proud of that cap. You wait till I show them that stream.
Yeah.
Right, that sounded like they just told them our spawn. It's different spawns from Marstock than Volk.
Yep, and Zeki is correct there. If you are on Marsoc anytime, well, you should just never shoot in spawn because you give away your positioning. Marsoc does give or does spawn in different locations, so the defense truly never knows where you start on the map. But if you shoot, then they are going to know exactly where you're at. So it's, you know, really not a good thing to do, and something you should always try not to do, even if you're on Volk. And Carnifex and Zeki back and forth. Zeki's hearing those footsteps but couldn't quite find him as Carnifex is looking for him. Carnifex does find him. Great work there by Carnifex as he used the staircases to his advantage. And Croc and Quaylen quickly coming through this alleyway, looking for that refrag, knowing and hearing them shots.
Teammates dead, Kazi.
Alright.
So nice to have the communications back, but Carnifex picking up another kill right there onto Croc in the windows. Quaylen looking for that refrag, does find it. Good work by these teams here. Good quick refrags and not letting your teammate die for nothing there. Love to see it. And all down to fragging out and Kiwi Gun Gamer once again. Nobody directly on the objective, and it's the things you got to worry about when you're playing uplink. You can cap. You can send the uplink from inside this building, from this side of the building, and from back inside here. So as a defense, you want to make sure you have all those areas covered. Quaylen and Kiwi Gun Gamer gonna get into it here, and the trade does come out, but Bench still having a member up, going up 3-0 here on this map. And man, what a good start here by the bench. Carnifex leading things with 1 uplink sent and 4 kills. And great job there by that side. Good awareness there by Kiwi to check that north and got the trade out just in time. And chat, let me know how everything's looking on the stream end. Now I know there's still a couple little spots that have been steady or stuttering, but hopefully everything is much better than it was. I feel like I'm a little loud. Am I a little loud for you guys? I feel like I am. I'm gonna try to turn myself down a little bit. Got this nice new mic and I love it. Well, I've had it for a couple months, but I am running the HyperX Red mic. So it's the touch to tap on top for mute. Excellent mic. Have been loving it so far. Unfortunately, my laptop gets a little bit loud, and you can hear it come through every now and then. Here we go, round number 3 only, as we had that uplink sent. And the objective is going to change locations, and we are going to the southeast courtyard. Let's see what the offense has in mind here, as the bench is only 2 points away from taking the victory and moving on to the finals. Can they get this cap? Is that what they're going to go for?
10751.
I'll play up here,
And
right?
you can hear them.
And then you in this corner right here.
Zeki helping, giving some call-outs. Help giving some positions they don't want to get capped on.
Doing is you're gonna be playing low to the ground so you can see anybody through the windows. And what the person in the left corner is doing is making sure that they don't come from that backside. Basically, you're peeking through the window.
Zeki apparently has some experience being on a team, so he has that for him, but has never played in a match. Apparently, he was always the sub and never really got to play. So this is a good chance for him to actually get that experience as well. So you can hear some strategy coming out from Zeki, which is also always good to help the teamates that you just were given, and helping them understand the game a little bit better. Fragging out, and Carnifax making their way through the southeast here, as they are getting danger close to the objective. And defense staying nice and tight this time. Earlier we were seeing a lot of aggression and people pushing out, and now this time they are getting a little bit more aggressive. Carnifax getting danger close. Croc's going to be hearing the footsteps. You see his laser. And will Croc find the kill? Croc and Carnifax going back and forth with each other. Zeki going to move in. Get a little bit closer. And both throwing flashes. Both are flashed. Zeki taking the new position up. Can Quaylen find Carnifax's head? Oh, Carnifax and Zeki going at it. Zeki finding those shots, and Zeki finding another one, finding two. Kiwi Gamer fragging out the last member left, coming in from the south. Hearing those shots, he is focused on that side, getting a little bit of tunnel vision. And Zeki through the window finds all three as he picks up a three-piece. And DeQuandro's picking up their first round here on Bazaar. Wow. Good work there by the defense. Good tight defense around the objective. And, you know, Zeki helping his team there, getting them settled, getting them positioned nicely, and picking up an ace on that one. Have been seeing some great teamwork, great communication from both sides. Really excited to see all this go down today. You know, this is our first time trying something like this in the IVRL, holding, you know, mini tournaments and such not. We do the Summer Showdown, which is currently going on right now as well, but that's more directly for the league and for the teams. You know, this is something outside of the league a little bit, but we want to invite people into the league, and for people to get that that experience that they wouldn't get otherwise, or to see if they like it. You know, there's a lot of comp players out there, and a lot of people that don't get this experience, you know, or don't know that it's there even. It took me a while playing, you know, into comp lobbies and stuff over a year ago before I realized there was even, you know, like leagues that happened. So really excited to see these guys show up and be here today. Shots ringing out. That was the pre-fire that was going on. And Carnifax was taking that pre-fire. You can shoot through here, and what happens is it goes through here, through these little bit of, there's little slot, you can see a little bit of light coming through there, and that pre-fire takes it all the way through here and down this alleyway where normally if you got the other spawn, offense can start right here. So that's a neat little trick there. It's an extremely hard shot to hit, even though if you know they're there, it's extremely hard to get through all them wood pieces and angled just right. But if you didn't know, now you know. Croc and Quaylen here, both in this courtyard. And as team members, you want to try to, if you see somebody posted up like Croc, you know, Croc is here, he's watching this angle. It would be good for Quaylen to pick a different opposing angle, like watch this side for a little bit and push this way, making sure Croc's sides are covered. Things like that you'll start learning as a team as well. And these guys, again, they just learned who their teammates were last night. Zeki just joined a few hours ago, an hour ago. So these guys are not familiar with each other, which is understandable.
Right, attack from the left side, okay? Attack from the left, so just go far left, right?
Zeki giving some call outs to his team to try to attack from the left side and draw the attention that way. Thank you, Steve James. I appreciate the feedback there. I'm glad the stream is better and the audio is okay. And Carnifax finding Quaylen.
They're pushing from north.
Zeki in a good position here to possibly find a few kills. Now, the one thing that Carnifax does have to worry about is these are penetrable. For those that are wondering, you can be inside this building right here and you can shoot through these little penetrable walls. Shots coming out from Croc, finding fragging out. And Kiwi Gun Gamer running across the street, also taking down from Croc, and offense. And fragging out, mentioning that he was watching a certain angle but didn't and just left it, as Zeki finds the last shot on a Carnifax as he heard them shots in that corner from earlier. And great work by the offense. They are not giving up. DeQuandro's coming back with a 2-point unanswered 2 points there. Yes. And folks, if you're wondering, there's another tournament next Saturday, and that's for experienced veteran reservists. And I say reservists meaning it's for people that are currently not registered on a team. So if you're not on a team currently, or not registered on a team, anybody with experience or no experience, it doesn't matter. The people that are playing today, if you want to play again next weekend, that's fine. It's people that are not currently registered on a team can jump in next week's tournament. Same platform. It's just, again, to get some more exposure in the league and possibly find you a team that try out for, or that is recruiting, or could possibly be looking to recruit you. So next weekend, that is next weekend, and you want to get signed up by going to the Ivrl Discord and then looking for the off-season tournaments tab, and then go in there and just react. All you gotta do is put down your emoji. You have to click the emoji and you're signed up. Boom, done, easy. Maybe Dubsham will throw the link to Ivrl's Discord in the chat for me. And again, if you didn't know, the winner of this map is taking on QRF in the finals. So next map will be the finals. Winner here goes on to the finals. And DeQuandro's put a little bit of a stop in the forward motion of the bench, as they had some great first couple of rounds with a win and a cap, and starting off 3-0 and now currently at a 3-2 lead here yet. Croc being very careful about not peeking the stairway, is possibly going to peek and does get taken down by Carnifax as he's watching a great angle there. Very known spot for defense, as is these two buildings here on this objective. We do have Kiat. Kiat is a very, very tough one to defend, as there are tons of rooms to cap from, and that's one thing that they do not want to happen. Zeki looks like he has posted up Quaylen in a good defensive spot, and you can cap from this here right in front. You can cap from this building, or that room, this porch, that room and porch, that porch. So there are a lot of spots to watch as a defense. Zeki making a good rotation here, finds one. He's going to look for Carnifex. Carnifex hearing him, but fragging out, grabbing that kill. Or in Gun Gamer, I'm sorry. Gun Gamer finding that kill. Quaylen, last member up. And this is a possible cap here if they can get into the right room. And no, but the shots come out and the kill comes out. 1 point is better than no points. And now the bench is only 1 point away from taking this map and moving on to the finals. Great work there by the offense. Good push. Once again, only 1 round away for the bench to move on to the finals. And man, I could tell you what the last map is going to be, but I'm gonna wait. It's gonna make a little bit of suspense for you, as it is not none of the maps we currently played, but it is another map. Gonna send us to the finals after this. Whoever wins this map heads over to the finals to face off against undefeated QRF, and that will be one heck of a match. Excited to see that go down here shortly. Again, we are still on the Kiat objective, and
you know what side they are, give the call out. It definitely will help.
Yeah.
I'm gonna sit on east.
Actually, I'm gonna. Yeah.
Carnifex going inside. He's gonna go straight. Looks like maybe to the fountain or the front of Bazaar right there. Gun Gamer going to try to hold down this east side. Has his back exposed a little bit. Gonna need to turn around before Zeki and crew do find him here very shortly. And Zeki taking shots does find Kiwi Gun Gamer. Carnifex calls that out, that there is an east push, fragging out a little bit, moving a little bit to this side. And
watch out, 'cause now they know where we're at, alright?
Yeah.
So just be calm, be patient, everything.
fragging out. Did see Croc running through the street here. Gonna be looking for him on this side as the other two are moving through the north still. We got split action going on. Looks like Croc is gonna move around to the bazaar. Gonna find Carnifex in the back, and that is gonna leave open the objective. Nobody on objective. Croc needs to die now. Fragging out needs to die now before they come in for this cap. It is wide open. And Croc is looking for fragging out. Can he get fragging out, or is he going to let his team cap? And Zeki looks like he is going for it. Zeki has tablet out, going for that uplink. And can fragging out stay alive long enough for it to happen? He does. And we...
Wait, I didn't mean to want to do that. You don't want to do that.
I didn't mean to do it.
He got so excited about the cap that he shot his teammate after the cap, which doesn't really do anything after they're dead. But great uplink sent by Zeki there. And that is tying it up, folks. 4-4. Wow. And, man, 2 caps here. I mean, we are going into, what, 7 rounds now? Excellent, excellent work. Good work there. Good teammate. Now, you know... It's hard. Again, these guys are all new and not new to the league, but for you guys that are watching and rewatching this, the tablet is your best friend. When you hear shots and you know it's the opposing gun, like if you're on offense and you know what the defensive gun sounds like, you'll get there. Trust me if you don't. But pull out your tablet and you have to look. Did one of my dots disappear? Did one of my teammates die? Where was he and how did he die? What angle was he watching? You know, those are the things that you got to start thinking about in your mind. When the guy that's on objective, you know you have a guy guarding objective and he dies and you're the last one up, you either have to try to die or you have to run straight back to the objective because now that is open. So things you'll learn and pick up. If you watch some of our casts here at the IVRL, you'll see a lot of the higher ranked teams and the way they play and the way they do their rotations after certain deaths and how much they look at their tablet. Big key there, looking at your tablet. But don't look at it so much that it gets you killed per se, but you do need to be checking in on a regular basis, especially after you hear shots. And we are in the east courtyard. Somewhat of a quick spawn.
This is around.
Carnifex and crew can run straight to the objective here, but pre-fire does come out, and that's through the opposite window. Carnifex still can make a lot of room up here as he is pushing and pushing quick. It's going to head to the north side where nobody is located, so he's going to have a little bit of room here to move. And he is going to get right up on the objective. Finds Zeki, but Zeki finds him, and shots do come out from Carnifex at the last second. And the trade does go down, and we are at a 2v2. And that was the two biggest killers on the team. Carnifex and Zeki were holding things down on their side. So now we got more opportunities here for some good action. Kiwi Gun Gamer and fragging out a little bit behind. And that's something you got to talk about with your team too, is if you're going to have an aggressor like that, somebody needs to be backing him up. Can't be falling behind, but maybe they didn't know that. And now you got two players sitting in the back wondering where these guys died from, where they shot, who died, things like that. Quaylen right on objective, fragging out, taking a nice little spot. He could look down in those windows, not seeing anybody. But where is our other guy? Kiwi coming up from the backside a little bit yet. Moving through the north of Kiat. Quaylen hearing these footsteps. I believe Quaylen and fragging out are hearing each other's footsteps. Thank you, JF Raymond. Appreciate you putting that in there and talking about the tournament and where to find it. Oh, and almost a TK as Gun Gamer just about grabs fragging out. And it's dark. You can see that that tan uniform looks dark in the shadows, and that's where tablet awareness and know when your teammates are at. Gun Gamer really close to the objective here. Quaylen and Croc. Croc in a good spot. He's in the blue room. He's not careful. He could get picked from this side, but he has excellent views coming down this hallway. Looks like Gun Gamer's going to take the slow game here and peek through. Dragging out, grabbing Croc. Great shots all down to Quaylen. It's Quaylen or nothing here. And Quaylen staying really close to objective, doing a great job guarding it. And flash coming out doesn't look like it was far enough to push. That one's not far enough either. Ooh, the frag. Kiwi pushing up. Now, the offense can cap from right here under Quaylen's nose, but they may not know that. Oh, and now Kiwi knows where it's at, but he's going for the cap. What a gutsy move here under the nose of Quaylen, and what a cap by Kiwi under the pressure. And Quaylen surprised as ever, and that's just one of those experience things, folks, that you have to realize where them cap spots are from. And that's tough for new players to realize, but man, what a job there by the bench, by Kiwi, grabbing that clutch winning cap. My goodness, have to watch that again in full screen, under the nose. What a way to end it, folks. Where it's at, but he's going for the cap. What a gutsy move here under the nose of Quaylen, and that takes guts, folks. I don't care who you are. That takes guts to be under fire like that, right next to somebody that just fired around. And man, that was a good cap there, and that means the bench is going to be taking on QRF in the finals here. And Let's get this situated. Man, guys, what did you think about that? That was some good stuff there. Good moves by Kiwi there to grab that cap. Man, that was impressive. And it was a quick cap at that. You know, it wasn't that slow either. Excellent work. All right. Woo-hoo. Man, good stuff. All right, let's reset the scores as we are going to our next map, our finals map. That's right, folks, the finals. And I would tell you what it is, but let me send you to an intermission real quick while we get this next round set up, guys. See you in just a minute for the finals here. Rookie Reservist finals coming up. right, ladies and gentlemen, how are we doing? We are back. We're at the finals. The finals, folks. We're here. The rookie tournament finals, the bench versus QRF. And let me finally tell you what our last map is going to be. And it is going to be beautiful Subway. Subway for the finals. No better map for good team chemistry than we do on Subway. And all right, and we are going to get started here as the lobby has full. All members are in from a little bit of a break, and we're on Subway, folks. And oh, just had one dip out real quick. But we're going to start things off than none other the spicy North Stairs objective as well. Looks like we're waiting on one more to join us. Turn down that NV boost a little bit so it's not as bright. What you're seeing Subway here is much brighter on stream than it is in game. This is more like what it's like in game, a little bit harder to see, but we have a nice little filter on the caster side to help us and you guys see things a little bit better. All right, looks like our sixth has joined in. And we are going to be heading down to North Stairs. And North Stairs, they might not know how spicy it is being new to the game and being new to Uplink, but a lot of us here do know that this one offers a lot of good action, as just like last round, you can cap from a sneaky little spot right here on the edge without anybody seeing you from this side. You can sneak into this little corner here and cap under the noses. And you can sneak in between these turnstiles here and cap as well. And those are things you're going to want to learn if you tend to play League or play Uplink. And I'm telling you right now, guys, you know, for you new people out there, anybody out there, the more casts you can watch, the better you're going to get. Watching cast and footage of other teams play, especially like high experience teams, you learn so much more than you do playing sometimes, just because you're seeing strategies, spots, angles that these high-ranked teams play, and you can learn off that. You see the mistakes that they make, you know, from a caster view. When you play, you know you died, and you're like, oh, I died from over there. But a lot of times you don't really see why you died or what you could have done better, or could have done differently to not die, or how you can counter that spot that you could never kill. So that's where footage comes into place, and you can find a lot. You can find every single match that we've ever casted on YouTube on Ivrl. Just type in Ivrl on YouTube and look for us there. We have every single match from the last year, and there's well over 100 right now. Everybody's in. Looks like everybody's good to go, and this is going to be the finals, folks. This is it, and the winner, there is no prize pool as it was free to play. But the winner gets a chance. There was like 8 teams, I think, that signed, 8 or 9 teams that signed up to allow the winning team players to try out for any of those teams. So those guys can try out for any of those teams that signed up. But not only that, everybody is getting exposure here, and all teams are going to be able to see you play, as, you know, they can look back at this cast or watching it live now. Sure they're not waiting on me. I believe it's been a long day for some of these guys behind. I know, you know, I've been here casting, but it's also been a long day for these guys playing. You know, some of these guys might have not played this long. You know, it's been well over 2 hours now. You know, headset batteries could be dying, so I know there was a quick break in between maps for these guys to use the bathroom, grab some drinks, but everybody's here, everybody's ready. Everybody's loaded in. Let's do it. There's the beep. Start of the first round, guys. We are in the rookie finals here. Let's do it.
A secure in there, or not blank or something.
The bench starting off on offense. QRF starting on defense.
Alright, boys.
No, this one's got a door right there.
So we've played against these guys already, alright? We already know who their top fragger is, alright? It's gonna be Carnifex.
Yeah, I know. He carried the fuck out of him last game.
Yep, last game. I was watching a stream.
I'm going over here in the floor.
Let's see what the offense is planning to do. It looks like we are going to have a heavy north push. Gun Gamer making that quick approach. Croc going to be on the north stairs as well. And nice flash coming out.
I'm with you.
Didn't push the flash, though. Flash would have worn off by now. That's something you're going to have to learn. There's 7 seconds on a flash. First frag went a little bit far. All 3 members taking this corner. And let's see.
Straight down there and they're going to see our feet.
Yep, as Gun Gamer. Yep, Gun Gamer doing a great job there.
You got a frag? You need to get it.
Fuck.
No.
Flash came out. Little botch flash. Trying a little too hard to toss it down, it looks like. And nobody pushing it. Gun Gamer was right. They're going to see her feet, so you need to get prone. Good flash there. But Guardian in the back is going to find him, but he does get the shots off. Carnifex getting that first trade. Zuto peeking the corner. Getting double shot. Croc is right there, though. Can Croc hold this defense down?
What have you got for utilities?
Oh, good flash.
I got one more
Oh,
flash
was a
bang.
frag. Didn't go quite as far as they were hoping, though.
There, check it here. Give it to me. Give it to me. Where's it?
Here.
Hold it out. Yeah.
Shots coming out from Azuto, almost picking up one of them.
God.
Flash landing too high. Utility not on point here, but they're making good progress here. They got 1 kill.
Sorry, dude.
So, folks watching at home, the idea for this is to go prone. Lay down, and you can see...
I can date.
You can see as, you know, better, you can see further when you're prone. You can see their footsteps before they see you. Same thing as being back at the back end. So that's one thing that is a must-need on the staircases here. It looks like they are going to rotate out. They have plenty of time. They're deciding to abandon the north, and they are going to head through, looks like, the overpass. And they're going to come down to mid-platform. This is a good decision here. You know, tried on north stairs, did what you could, and now, you know, try a different approach. Fragging out, still staying up top currently. But if they can get down here, they can get, you know, in these train cars, you know, you can start see Zuto is peeking. So now you got to find that angle to where you can stay a little bit protected and possibly look down onto the objective. Looks like fragging out went all the way to the south, and Zuto getting a little bit aggressive, man. And what timing! If Gun Gamer would have stayed on this side, he would have found Zuto. But no, Zuto has got into a very, very powerful position there in the back of the tunnel. You can see the quad nods flip down there from Kiwi Gun Gamer as the night vision on.
I thought that was a dude.
And those shots coming out from fragging out are going to draw some attention now to this side, as they currently were not worried too much about the south. Zuto's going to be the game changer here. Can he find Kiwi out in the open? And Zuto should see him. Oh, doesn't see him as he is prone. And there was that kill from Azuto. Nice shot. As you heard from Azuto, did not see him as he was going prone. Good kills. One guy left, fragging out, who made it to the basement. May not know this map as well. again, folks, you got to realize that these, you know, people don't have league experience, right? I mean, most of them never even knew there was a league out there probably, and, you know, aren't as map knowledgeable about all the maps. So that's playing into a factor. 1 minute left here for fragging out. He's going to have to make some type of move here and going to have to push up these stairs rather quickly. Getting out of his prone position. I feel you, fragging out. I feel you. And making the quick adjustment is fragging out. Gonna see a Zuto. And he doesn't. He just runs right through. And he's going to be on objective. Croc is not looking. Oh my goodness. Is he going to be able to get this? Croc is going to peek now. Oh, one-handed it looked like. And Croc finds him as he was trying to get the uplink in. Zuto just missed him. Wow. What a turn of events there. QRF taking round number 1 here on the final map. Crazy, crazy stuff. Crazy, crazy stuff. Let's look at that Zuto kill early on. And there was that kill from a Zuto. Nice shot. Good kills there by Zuto. Good awareness. Did miss that late cross though. You know, with fragging out, just running straight across and going straight for it. And those footsteps alerted Croc to peek that side. And if you're enjoying the tunes here, we get all of our music from Phonic. Phonic 161 is 161 or 168. I'm sorry, Phonic, I can't remember. PHONIC. He is a player in the league as well, plays for Kai. But he creates all this tune specially for us. You can find more tunes like his on Spotify if you're interested. All you got to do is search up Chubby Wallets, C-H-U-B-B-Y, Wallets, W-A-L-L-E-T-S. He's got about 3 or 4 albums over the last 4 or 5 years up there, and man, there is some good, it's, you know, more of a hip-hop jazz, good stuff, some saxophone music, some good tunes just to sit back and relax to, and I listen to it daily. So, well, appreciate Phonic for everything he does here for the league as well.
Oh shit, my battery's low.
Oh, I didn't bring my fucking night vision. Yeah.
Yeah, you heard a battery low there, and that could be detrimental. Does need to get that thing plugged in.
I'll show you where I want you to sit. You can pick
right
either
here.
behind this vending machine here, or you can pick hard up here. It's your call.
Ooh, we got a south stairs push and an underneath push. So QRF is splitting up 2-1 here as Guardian and Croc gonna head down to what we call the step upstairs.
Roger, moving to the doorway now.
Zuto come from the south, and this is a good approach here. I like this approach, kind of clearing out the platform and, you know, not getting tunneled into the north. The one guy they're going to have to worry about is Kiwi Gun Gamer, as he is upstairs on the overpass north end. And he is currently watching that exit of overpass, but he is probably going to peek the stairway. Now, depending on if Kiwi looks back down, as he is now, but there is a delayed moment where if he leaves this open, there is clear passageway to the objective, nobody guarding it. So we'll see how this plays out. Will Kiwi Gun Gamer see these guys cross this platform in time? And as a wise man once told me, if you're watching more than one angle, you're watching no angle. And here is that timing. Will Kiwi see him? Does spot him, gets a 2-piece, gets 2 kills with the great timing.
-2.
And leaves Croc last man up, knowing where those shots came from. Wow. But again, Croc has that ability to run straight for the objective, and Kiwi is leaving this exposed. Croc looking for that kill. Kiwi all the way down on the other side. And just missing him. Gonna hide behind. Bit of a gun battle here now. And wow, Croc with a nice snapshot on the Cartifacts. I was gonna say the cues came out, audio cues came out that he was up here. And now fragging out, does need to watch it. Kiwi Gun Gamer does tag Croc, has to use a syringe to reboot himself. And smoke's coming out to block that as Croc is gonna go back in the tunnel. Kiwi Gun Gamer gonna look to come back down this way. Fragging out is now on objective, looking back. He had a great rotation there by fragging out, taking a new angle and ensuring that spot. Croc getting a little lost in the back of the tunnel. There is the doorway back here. If he went further, he can. And he can go down this other hallway and back towards the objective. Good move here by Croc. That other tunnel leads you nowhere. But Kiwi Gun Gamer now, you know, still sitting up there in the north. Doesn't have a very good angle on this tight area here where you see Croc could move through here. Dragging out, guarding objective. 2.5 minutes left here on round number 1. Or round number 2, sorry. And JJ, this is the finals, so whoever wins this map wins the championship here of the Rookie Reservist Championship. Kiwi hearing those footsteps. Croc wasting a little bit of time. Still got a minute and a half, so plenty of time. Kiwi taking things slow here. Again, Kiwi just leaving a sliver open. Can he see Croc move all the way to the objective? Does see him, and great shot by Kiwi as he was just getting there. Fragging out, also down on the objective, going it down. But man, 1-1. What good plays here. We got things starting off. Yes, yes. Super excited to see this go down, folks. 1-1, and that's the way I like to see this start off. Good hard-fought battle between both sides. You know, everybody's gotten a little bit more friendlier with their new teammates, learning a little bit about each other, and you know, able to work with their specialties now and what they're good at, what they like to do, and you're starting to see much more communication. And for a team that just got together last night, really no practice together or anything. I'm not sure if they did on their own time, but you know, a lot of good stuff coming out from some quick arrangements, basically. And objective is going to change here to basement. Basement. It's always a fun one as well. Listen to that smooth jazz there by Phonic. Here we go, round number 3. The bench versus QRF. Rookie Reservist Finals.
We've got it.
Just don't
Hey, should I sit in this corner?
Yo, wait,
right
has
there?
anyone got a rifle
watch
or a
that door. There's a
pistol
door
with a
over there.
flashlight
There's a
or
door.
some shit?
No, I don't.
Okay, alright,
There's
that's
a
fine.
door over there though they can go through. I'm gonna camp behind this cookie machine.
Okay, yeah, alright, that's fine. No, that's fine. You can take
Where
it.
should I hold? Where should I hold? Someone.
Good communications there between the teams, you know, just deciding where each other's going to go, and nobody getting like too aggressive or too upset that other people are sitting in some spot. And that's what you like to see. That's good teamwork there as Carnifex and crew are pushing through Red Room here, through the basement tunnel. as Guardian is going to be watching this side. And let's see how he is going to play this. So many strategies. Could be C4s, could be flashes and smokes. And Guardian finding one, getting Carnifex. Can he find another? Fragging out, trying to peek this. When you know someone's there, you should not peek it blind. You should get some utility, throw a flash or a smoke, something. Or decide to go a new route if you're feeling it. Not feeling it. It's like that's what they're doing, backing off a bit here as fragging out. May go step up.
What do you want to do?
We're gonna go out this way. Follow me.
Kiwi taking a little bit of a charge here.
Quiet.
You can see fragging out using his tablet there. Good work. Trying to get an idea of where that uplink is, especially when you're not used to a map. Nobody on mid-platform, so they do have a little bit of free roam here to make their way down the stairs. Now, Croc and crew should be hearing the footsteps. Trade does come out. Flash coming out. That could have gotten Croc. Smoke coming out. Can Gun Gamer get in there, finishing off Zuto, but Croc is in the corner. Guardian rotating back. Oh, and Guardian taking down Croc. And was that a frag? That was a frag to finish him off. No, my goodness. And what bad timing that was, as Croc was about to throw a frag and gets downed by his teammate. All down to Kiwi Gun Gamer. Kiwi gonna rotate once more. Looks like he's gonna go back down to the basement. Not a bad move here. Not a bad rotation at all. He could probably pick off Guardian all the way down the alleyway there, the tunnels. Gun Gamer, plenty of time. 2.5 minutes remaining. did the right, sorry, my mic muted there for a second. But Kiwi did a great rotation there at the end. But what happened was he took a little bit too long getting there on that rotation. Good rotation back through the red room and through the tunnels. But unfortunately, when you have 1 or 2 kills and there's only a team of 3, that last guy, he's going to be near objective more than likely. And you can't spend too much time clearing out them far away angles. But you did the right thing when he got out of the tunnel by taking it nice and tight and slow.
So where you died is typically a good spot. Another spot is right there, that trash can. If you sit there, it's a pretty good angle.
Yeah, and just listen.
In the beginning of the map.
I have a flash.
Right.
Yeah, that and honestly, pop that flash almost immediately. Like when, not when. Yeah, I will.
Zuto and crew heading down through the tunnels. All 3 of them, it looks to be. Yep. And Carnifex is going to be right there, grabbing 1. And will he be ready? Carnifex not stopping as he's pushing and got another one. And can Guardian find him? Guardian finds that refrag, but not before Carnifex did an amazing job grabbing 2 kills with that aggression. What a excellent work there. Gun Gamer still down here at the end of the tunnel. And trade does come out, and Guardian and Gun Gamer, excellent shots from both sides. QRF, or the bench, I mean, sorry, getting 1 more point there as they are 2v2. Man, this is becoming one heck of a finals, folks. As you can tell, 2-2 here, and good stuff. And let's see where the next objective is going to be taking us, and we are heading to South Stairs. I really like Subway. Subway has, you know, is one of those maps where it takes great communication, great utility, and good teamwork to play this and play this well. If you come in trying to play Subway on a 1v1, or not, I mean, just a, you know, kind of a non-team strategy, everybody playing for themselves, and you play against a team that has team strategies, it's going to be a rough day for you. South Stairs, here we are.
Don't get shot.
You can, but
Yeah.
I would say just sit right here.
I would sit right behind these stairs. All right, that's a good spot.
All right.
You got some good.
Is a good spot for Croc. Guardian and Zuto gonna take opposite angles. Zuto should be coming into contact with these guys pretty quickly. And just so you know, this is the Captain America trash can. This thing is impenetrable to everything. You can hide behind there. Great shots by Carnifex as he finds Guardian. And we are getting danger close here. Nobody really on objective. Croc hears that flash. Is he going to peek this side, though? They can cap from this fence. And trades come out. One goes down, all down to Zuto. He has to rotate back.
Bro. The res.
Oh. Alright, res.
Dude, Steve.
Doesn't matter.
Not the thing. I wanted to do the 2 points.
Doesn't everybody, Frag? And good work there. Hey, a point's a point. And again, you're seeing the, you know, the inexperience of, you know, reviving and getting the 2 points, getting the uplink, getting the cap per se. But good stuff there. Frag was a little bit nervous. He had the opportunity to send the uplink, but the kill came out and, you know, grabbed a point. So the bench grabbed a point. They're up 3-2. They're only 2 points away from taking the finals here. Let's jump back in.
Just sit pretty much right next to the uplink behind that trash can, down on 6 alley. And then we just need someone kind of holding that main spot. Someone's game for that.
I can look. Oh shit. Ah, yeah, okay.
Zuto having a great angle here, looking for Kiwi Gun Gamer. And yes, that happens once in a while, Steve. I do mute myself every now and then. It's hard to remember all the buttons. So many buttons. These guys are hearing each other's footsteps, and man, they're a bit of a face-off here. Who is going to peek who? And Kiwi's doing the right thing. Always on defense, you know, you want to be a little bit aggressive, but you got to remember the offense has to come to you. They have no choice. Man, look at these timings. You could not create a movie to have such great timings of back and forth on these two. Shots ringing out from Carnifax, and Kiwi finally getting a Zuto the second I leave. Dang you, Carnifax, and the shots that you hit. Croc about to peek this side, and Carnifax finding him in 1 minute 6 seconds, and that was it for the bench as they found the 4th point on this map. Nice play. Good defense there. Good defense there. The bench only 1 point away from taking the reservist finals, or the rookie reservist finals championship title. Let's jump back into the lobby and see where we have Chinatown objective, and QRF does have to hold this. I feel you, Croc. I feel you. It's tough getting old, brother. Tough getting old. Chinatown objective, guarding sex shop area. Carnifax hearing those call outs, but man, what a trade coming out from Carnifax and Guardian. That is going to spring open a little bit of area here for Azuto and Croc to keep more attention on the sex shop alley side. And I know it sounds funny, but this is literally sex shop alley. Some people call it Hotel Alley. There is another sex shop here, so Sex Shop Alley is the usual call out for that. Taking shots from the dumpster side there. Kiwi Gun Gamer and fragging out both here in Overpass Alley. Great flash. Frag coming out from Croc. Great flash. Can they? No, they trade.
Dude. I'm down. You can't get me. Get me up. He's down. He's down. He's down. Just look out to your left. Yeah. And trigger. Surrender trigger. Use your own one.
There you go. Fragging out. Figured out how to revive. See what happens when you learn quickly. Zuto, last man up on defense, trying to hold this down. Bench 1 point away from taking the finals. And if that's a smoke, that's going to help things out. Right. Wow, what a good smoke. And Free Fire coming out, grabs both of them. You have got to be kidding me, folks. Wow, what a pre-fire. Both of them lined up perfectly to grab those 2 kills, and the bench literally was 1 point away from winning the finals, and that pre-fire through the smoke grabbed him. Maybe it wasn't pre-fire, could have possibly saw an edge of some bodies through. The smoke is weird in this game, so what we see the smoke doing is not necessarily what the players see the smoke doing. They call it client side, to where it's the smoke is in your vision and it does what it does, but it may not be the same in somebody else's vision. It's weird. It's a little bit broken, but you could be in the smoke completely and not be able to see out, and your body is technically halfway out of the smoke and somebody else can kill you. It's a weird thing, but man, what a great shot there. Let's check that out one more time. Smoke that's going to help things out. Right. Wow, what a good smoke. And Free Fire coming out, grabs both of them. You have got to be kidding me, folks. Great work. Wow, this is becoming one heck of a matchup, folks. And man, that was so close to being the game-winning point there. And we're going to jump back in so we don't miss a second of what's about to happen. Take a look at that score line one more time. Gun Gamer 8 kills, Carnifex 8 kills. Fragging out, looks like he did disconnect at some point, so I don't know when or where his stats were before, but good spread on QRF. All got some great kills, all doing their job well. And offense got the north spawn.
I'm already calling it. He's gonna rush that. Oh wait, be careful. I'm gonna go up these stairs. I know exactly where it leads. Most likely.
We'll follow along with the Zudo. He knows where this is going. Let's see how he plays it.
Yummy. Oh! Please stop.
Is he going to see Kiwi Gun Gamer? And doesn't. And Kiwi getting those shots on to Azudo. Excellent shot there. Sound like Azudo was maybe talking to somebody in his household at the time. Could have gave away his position a little bit. You need assistance. Croc moving through North Alley here. And this is a good spot from fragging out, stepping up on the box a little bit, peeking over the dumpster. Will he see Croc or Croc see him? Had that early advantage, but fragging out could not spot him. And utility coming out. Kiwi grabbing Guardian, and Croc trying to get hits and injures, fragging out, but doesn't get the kill. Coming back. Oh, Carnifex seeing fragging out and taking those shots, killing him. Can he find Croc? Can Croc see him? Carnifex doesn't realize that he's still there. Croc playing this super quiet and safe. And we have a land seahorse happening here as Carnifex finding that last kill. And folks, there it is. The bench taking the finals here on 2022 Rookie Reservist Tournament. Wow, what a great job by this crew. Look at that stat line one more time. We got the bench, Gun Gamer, 10 kills, Carnifex, 7 kills. Fragging out, a little bit of trouble, but did disconnect there. Don't know exactly what all of his was. And QRF, excellent work there. 5, 3, and 7 kills apiece. Good work amongst all teams. And man, we really appreciate everybody showing up that did and bearing with us through all this. Hope you all had a great time today. I enjoyed myself. I love seeing these new players get into the league and getting this experience. Got lots of footage to look back on, and I hope everybody had a good time here this evening. I am Lampy28 here with Ivrl. There is a Summer Showdown matchup tonight. Not sure if it's going to get casted. I actually play at 8 p.m. Eastern. Maybe one of our casters can pick that up. It'll be right here on this channel. Make sure you follow this channel. All we do is these onward matches right now, and you'll just get notified when we go live, and you can check out some more great Ivrl content. Next weekend is the Experienced Veteran Reservist Tournament. So anybody that's currently not on a team, doesn't matter if you have league experience or not, as long as you're not rostered on a team, can play in next weekend's tournament. That is next Saturday. Same type of platform that we did today. Just go into the Ivrl Discord, look for off-season tournaments, and get signed up for that. And then Summer Showdown's 4 more weeks long after this week, and then Season 2 is going to be starting around the July-ish time frame, somewhere in there. So hopefully we'll see you maybe joining a team or creating a team and joining us. And then later this summer, we have Veil coming. Veil's a brand new PC VR game, PC only. You have to have a PC to play that. And lots of stuff coming out with that. We got a tournament coming out for that. It's their launch for the brand new game, and $35,000 in cash and prizes for that tournament, folks. And it's free to enter. So if you're interested in Veil, get with the Discord as well. Let's take a look at a quick promo for Veil so you understand what's at stake. There it is, folks. Not only $35,000 minimum in cash and prizes, but a LAN event for the finals. That means live on stage. The top teams are going to play the finals on stage, live in Miami for the finals. It's going to be amazing. I cannot wait to be there and see that go down. We hope that you possibly get interested by looking up Veil. They're in the alpha stages, so the game is not completely released yet, but hopefully in a few weeks it will be. They're thinking July 1st for that release of the beta version, and lots of stuff going to happen. So get in the Ivrl Discord, guys. If you're not already, get in there and keep up to date with all the stuff that's going on. Hope you all had a good time here this evening. I am Lampy28. We are going to sign off for now. I will catch you next time. Have a good day, have a good night, and God bless you all.